thank you all for the opportunity to come and talk to you briefly both about my campaign, but also really about what I think is the future of the Republican Party. You alluded to it being an exciting time. It is. 2010 provides great opportunity, but it's my sense that we will either have a good future or a bad future depending upon the hard work that we do right now. And that's going to require a lot of young people, individuals who are disgusted with the political scene, people who want to make a difference, to want to gravitate to our party and become active members. It's also going to require us to go out and speak to young voters. And that's why I was telling Adam I really wanted to come here and talk with you all again. We've been going out and talking to the USF students, University of Tampa students, and even high schools about the value and the importance of both serving the military, serving government, serving private organizations and nonprofits, but getting out here and making our country strong again, because we have lost our way. You brought up 1994. I ran for Congress in 94. I ran for Congress. I was actually a Navy veteran, went to Florida State University, graduated with a degree in multinational business, went into Navy intelligence, and on board the U.S. Independence and the Forstall, and then went to the U.S. Central Command, and from the U.S. Central Command worked at the Pentagon. The first time I ever spoke to any group was the Young Republicans, actually, downtown Tampa at the CDBs, I think it was CDBs, and they were downtown, and got into an argument with Jim Beeler over the space program. I don't know how we got into that, but anyway, I just remember that debate. I'd just come back from Washington, drove in, went to speak, but I was really excited about the chance to run for higher office. And what I learned was that people want to be engaged. And voters want you to knock on their door, and they want you to talk to them. And they also are really issue-oriented. And Gingrich, who I had the opportunity of meeting and actually working with, understood that. And the Contract with America, which I signed back in 1994, was a pledge of what we were going to do. Reforming government, obviously cutting taxes, strengthening our military. You know, these were proactive things that he and others like Jack Kemp. Jack Kemp came to Tampa a number of times. I campaigned with Jack Kemp and Jeb Bush in 94, 96. We went into the inner city. We went to areas that Republicans don't traditionally go, talking about things that are important, about building our community. I've always believed we're only as strong as our weakest link. We've got to find ways to take people who are impoverished and relying on government and give them opportunity, providing opportunity. And Jack Kemp, I always felt, understood that. Jack Kemp was an opportunity Republican. He got people excited about voting for something and so on. And he was a positive guy. And so we were successful, but the party was successful. That's, though, when we started to have some of our problems. Oftentimes you'll find that your greatest failures come after your biggest success. You have great success, you're riding high, and then you forget what it was you were trying to do. You kind of lose your way. We become enamored with power. We become enamored with, raising lots of money, and suddenly money and power become all consuming. And I do believe that in Washington, and in the House in particular, you can go and look at the scandal of Duke Cunningham in California, many others. We lost our way. We sold out, even writing the laws themselves, to very powerful special interests who have lots of money, who are interested in themselves and not in good policy. And the party, I think, forgot what we were there to do.